I suppose it's time for an update. Well, we are back again. It's been a while since I made a video. I figure I should put one up at least every 6 months. It's autumn now. The leaves are crunching at my feet now that I've gotten a little bit more caught up on the house. Got a lot of stuff done on the house. The trash pile is ever growing. The bathroom is getting really close to being done. There's walls moving on up. Can't believe it. Get you guys up to speed on a couple of things. The trash zam is sold. I think we did a final video on that one. Oh yeah, my laptop took a crap. I bought basically like the cheapest laptop you could for tuning off of eBay for like $120. It was like a 10-year-old ThinkPad, and it was pretty good for what it did. But eventually the hard drive started to go bye-bye, and ended up getting this guy right here for I think around like $230 off of Amazon or something like that. Light years way much better. I would reboot this and open both the HP Tuner software, the scanner, and the interface to tune the truck. It would do that in the amount of time that the other laptop would open just a Google page. So that's better. We're basically almost finished with the maroon truck, with Ron Burgundy. I mean, it drives really nice. It drives, it shifts, it does cool burnouts, makes turbo noises, makes cam noises. I mean, what more could you possibly want? It is, I would like to say, finished. Okay, obviously I couldn't resist some of the Black Friday deals that were out there right now, and I bought myself a couple little toys that I can enjoy, and hopefully people watching can enjoy too. So I picked up the VS Racing Gen 1 billet 7875 for, I think it was $420 shipped to my door, and I couldn't pass that deal up. I was like, we're getting this, because the GT45 on here, and I'll say this has been a pretty good turbo. It does what I wanted it to do, but the turbo lag that everyone talks about is 100% true. This thing, it's like, you know, you floor it, you change the song on the radio, you look at your watch, and you know, mail a postcard, and then oh my god, it just takes off. So I want to get aboard the 7875 train, have some fun with this guy, and actually have a turbo that lights relatively fast. Also, I bought myself a draggy GPS speed tracker. So I thought it would be interesting to, because I bought another truck too, by the way. I thought it would be interesting to test and see, okay, completely bone stock Silverado, throw the GPS speedo in there, do a 1/4 mile time with it, and then my buddy Walter's truck is a, you know, cam springs converter with a tune setup. Do that with the draggy, see what time that puts, and then try my best to foot brake a GPS time with the maroon truck right here, and hopefully not just spin its balls off and do like a 16-second pass in Mexico without a sticky tire. And I want to do a test with the GT45 that's on here right now, and then convert it over to the 7875 and see how big of a difference we have. So I got just a pile of little stuff over here. That was the box that came in. This is some old couplers. This is a pan gasket. This thing, when I put the pan gasket back on here, I put it on here knowingly delaminated on one side, and several pulls later it finally blew out. So we're gonna fix that. I'm gonna redo my turbo drain. I haven't really figured out what I'm gonna do with the exhaust yet. I might actually do a tailpipe this time. The turbo feed line, this guy right here, I got it fed into the port that's behind the power steering pump back there. And if you lay under the truck, you can kind of see that's like starting to kink a little bit. Got a new oil feed line that's a little bit longer, so we don't just roast this brand new nice turbo, the coolest part on this truck. And what else? Just all the little nickel and dime stuff, like the 2.5-inch couplings right there. I got a better one of these. It's actually like the layered silicone, the ones that don't blow out from China. Some better clamps. I got a smoke machine for checking boost leaks. And also, since like day one I've had problems with batteries on this thing, I got 2 of them. One of them here that's currently just kind of chilling on the concrete like you're supposed to do. And one that's in here that's unhooked right now. And the truck has, I've diagnosed that it's had a mouse in it, and I've already fixed 1 string of terrible wiring that was in it. I'll throw a picture of that up so you can see it. And I fixed that. Battery was good for like 5 days, and I was like, rad. I fixed the problem. It's done. It's over. I don't gotta worry about this anymore. Go to start at the 5th day. Click, 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 click. Shit! So, I bought a drag racing like bumper kill switch for this thing, and I'm to the point where I'm kind of so frustrated and spiteful with it right now. I'm thinking about just screwing it in right to the fender right there next to the battery, just to be an asshole. So like anytime you want to drive the truck, you just come out here stunk, go in there and start it and take off like Hannibal Lecter in a crowd of people, like nothing ever happened and no one's the wiser unless they look at the fender. But yeah, that's kind of where I've been. Oh yeah, and we hit 200 subs. That's kind of cool. So let's throw some burnout clips in right now. But yes, so far that's the plan that we were going to execute further. Oh, also ADD moment. This set of pliers right here is $12 from Lowe's. So yeah, that's the plan, and I'm sticking to it. Kinda, maybe.